Generation Z is the name given to people born between 1997 and 2012, and the oldest of them are well into adulthood. But for many, the traditional signs of adulthood, a steady job and home ownership, are not yet part of the plan. Karina Bavradzian has more on the story.
Isabel Lieblein is 23, making her one of the older members of Generation Z, or Zoomers as they are known. In 2021, while still a student, she spent all her savings on a trip to Europe. But she doesn't regret it. And today, talking to her thousands of followers on TikTok, she encourages young people to do the same.
I'll make the money back, but I'll never be in my 20s again traveling.
Lieblein recently graduated from university and now works as an IT engineer. But her main priority is traveling, not building a career.
Traveling, seeing 19 different countries in Europe changed my perspective again. I had signed up, I was going to be in a job where I'd be going in every day, lots of hours, and I decided to change that. I quit that job with one that allows for more of a work-life balance and hopefully remote.
20-year-old student Camion Wade hopes to combine travel and work as well. A cinematography student at Michigan University, she believes the internet has changed the traditional show up to the office to work way of doing business.
The internet is a really big aspect in our generation. It's like we have a way to reach broad amount of people, even from like our own homes.
The Zoomers we spoke to say they care about taking care of themselves and finding a way to combine the important aspects of their lives.
At least for my parents, with that first job I hated, they were like, stick with it, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Maybe in 3 years, you'll get what you want. In our generation, we don't want to waste our time. We don't feel loyalty to one company that's no longer serving us.
According to Pew Research Center, Zoomers belong to the most educated generation in history, with some 57% attending a university or college. Only 52% of millennials and 43% of Generation Xers chose higher education. Sociologists agree that just because young people want a non-traditional work experience doesn't mean they will be less productive. Experiences during their youth could help them long-term, experts say.
Research shows that people investing in experiences leads to greater happiness than spending, perhaps previous generations, spending more on material goods. And the research shows that not only does it have an initial effect where experiential purchases lead to greater happiness, but that effect is longer lasting.
Experts say that by 2025, Generation Z workers will make up over a quarter of the U.S. workforce.